You mentioning her name?
No, what are you insinuating?
Oh, no, I'm not insinuating it. Please don't insinuate me. Director is back. Straight up.
This director there, be like be salt with the palava sauce inside.
I shocked.
He
like,
miss.
He go up and down, up and down. He can just disappear.
He can just vanish into thin air and reappear in the next moment.
I swear. Let me ask you this thing.
Go ahead,
right?
go ahead.
Well, what does a Ghanaian girl mean, right? When she says she doesn't take alcohol?
She know they like alcohol.
Yes.
No
What does
so.
she mean? Yeah.
This question be like before throw them to the gods. We've been looking for the response and the exact and the accurate response to this, but be like it never they come uppermost one of mine.
Yeah.
So if you meet a typical Ghanaian girl and she goes like, I don't like alcohol and I don't like alcohol. Maybe the right question should be what is an alcohol?
What's their definition of alcohol?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if a Ghanaian girl takes Shandy, Smirnoff, the Hennessy's, the Bel Air, the Mattel, the name them. But when you say Keke, when you say Adonko, when you say the Almighty Akpetechi,
they say they don't take alcohol. Do you know why I'm asking this, right?
Or is the percentage?
I don't know. Do you know why I'm asking this? Yeah. The last time I went out with a lady, right?
You're always going out. But still now you did Nash. You did.
I went out with a lady and then I asked her, do you take alcohol? She was like, no, but then I take Smirnoff.
See.
Like,
how can you tell me this story?
How can you tell me this story? You don't take alcohol, but you take Smirnoff. Like, how?
Yes, Smirnoff, there why it be honey.
I shock. Smirnoff, why it be orange juice.
We tire you people plus this.
And the Smirnoff, they have preference. They'll be like, I take Smirnoff pineapple
punch.
I take Smirnoff black.
Like you know. Like
yo.
You know. You know, be black stuff, it be noir.
They take club shandy and everything, but they don't take alcohol.
This all the whiskeys, you name them.
But
the red labels, the blue, the white, everything.
It's the same ladies, right? You see them like when they go to the club, right? And then this Bel Air, then Hennessy, then everything is served. They will take it, but they don't take alcohol.
Anything hard over there. These days, the ladies they miss things past the guys.
I swear. See, I say I go some pub bien. I don't want to mention the pub in I see some lady be they boost alcohol. Like,
some few places I also visited during this festive season, Charlie. Can't see the way ladies they consume hard liquor. Like
I was like, yo,
drugs. Ladies they
I was like crazy.
But still, I be there where they still know they like alcohol.
So my question is, right? Yeah. My question is it that like when they meet you the first time and you ask them whether they take alcohol, they say they don't take alcohol, like just to make them look good, like good girls, like they are responsible or something? No, because eventually we will get to know that like,
the thing is this:
take alcohol.
Their default setting is to reject alcohol or deny alcohol intake or at the first instance. Yes. But only for you to later find out that they even can go more than.
Then they work for the factory self. Then they work for the distillery.
Charlie, you not say this thing, it be arguable, but I'm of the opinion that ladies they consume more alcohol than men.
I swear. You see,
the rate at which they take ladies make them reach that
you see those ladies who like them get body.
Yes.
Yo, Charlie, don't go with them.
Maybe sometimes most of the alcohol they share among them are assets. Some they come the upstairs, some they go the downstairs. So you say,
it makes sense now.
Evenly distributed in the.
So I've been thinking, why ladies know they boost quick, but now when you talk, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
Some they go into the breast, some they go into the ass.
Sometimes some people you see say the ass come. Like can be going, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe the too much alcohol intake.
Yeah, they go that side. Bye.
Go accumulate for there. Wait, solidify.
Yeah.
Cementation.
Yeah.
Wait, harden for there.
I see that. Welcome to Just a Convo with Uncle. You know the name, the only lawyer uncle in the whole of Ghana.
Did this.
Yo, right now I just say some new currency data. Why with that currency?
Before we will go there, so we know of cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
We know of Bitcoin.
Yeah, we
Recently, we
know of
told
Ethereum.
our own shader also wanted to introduce one. This is freedom coin or the.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in all of this, there's a new developing trend.
Yep.
There's an emerging currency where, from all indication, be like they can't top everything.
Yeah. What be the name of the currency?
Clitocurrency. Or if you like, Clitocoin.
Clitocoin.
Yeah.
Hey. What does it entail? Like,
So if you were a smart guy, at the mention of Clito something, or you should have just picked it from there.
Pour me.
Go better school.
I was actually thinking of. Oh, I get it now.
If you even FGM.
I get it.
Female genital mutilation.
Oh,
okay. Be mutilation.
Then be what?
Be mutilation.
Mutilation.
You go better school. You see.
It's not like I didn't go to better. It's for the viewers.
How you say multiplication self?
It's for the viewers. Clitocoin.
Yeah.
Yo, tell me more about it.
So it's the system whereby the transaction,
Yeah.
So it is this transaction where people they pay for services or for goods
with them
in return.
Say it like don't be scared. Like no, don't be scared of it.
Okay, so people they use them at this pay for services.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
From the name Clito, you mean say it can only be from the other gender.
Okay, so the other gender they use them a pussy pay for goods and services.
You know the shy, so just mention her like that.
No, like I have to mention.
Okay, cat. They use them a cat pay for. I forget say pussy serve be cat.
Pussy be cat. Pussy cat.
For where French in French they call them.
Juniper and Voulez. Okay.
So when the thing, they say that this it did the ride hailing industry. The Ubers, the boats, the Shaxi, the Yangos.
So I've actually been reading stories about like circumstances where like these boat drivers and Uber drivers, like they pick these passengers, right? They pick these passengers will be like ladies, right? Then after the trip, right? Then the ladies want to pay them with what they have, sex. Right?
All in the spirit of using what you have to get what you want.
Okay.
So they have been getting away with their thing.
But is that not as a result of you forcing them to get what you can't afford?
And the thing, it's alarming. It's alarming. So and if you listen, the other time I sampled the view of few these Uber drivers, and then Charlie.
It's crazy.
Charlie, the revelations. So these riders. So what's going be the fine girls like? One way you go feel like say make you wash your hands before you touch them.
No?
You go ride. You finish the ride, then you study. Oh, don't you want to touch? They mean say then you go be the hookup industry.
Talking about fine girls, right? I don't know. I just don't. I feel.
Right, you know they like fine girls.
No, like, let me tell you something.
You know they like fine girls.
No, it's not like I don't like fine girls, but let me tell you.
Shaka Zulu, if they like Shaka Zulu, they me, no be my deal.
No, let me tell you how I feel about fine girls, right? I feel there'll be something certainly off with them. Like if a girl is extremely beautiful. No, let me land.
Like say ECG power off and then you break it down.
No, if a girl is extremely nice, right? She's extremely beautiful. I just have this weird feeling that there will be that one thing about her that's like it's annoying. Like it's bad.
This your thing they talk there. I don't know say the kerosene is drink this money there.
No, like I don't know whether you're getting
why they drink kerosene.
Director, you know the about what they talk. Like I just go full like and the fool say like there's something.
So I was expecting you to go like.
Yeah, I'm thinking something, but I can't say it.
I was expecting this. I was expecting you to say that maybe.
I'm thinking something like.
I was expecting you to say that maybe. Is it me? No? Like if I get what you really want to talk.
Yeah.
Is it me if I see, like, beautifully like, fuckingly beautiful ladies?
Yeah.
It make me They say, this could be from Mami Wata's. This
No,
thing.
no. Me, I don't.
Maybe it could be some spiritual thing of like maybe it be too fine.
You see me that
it be insanely beautiful.
Me that Mami Wata.
Sometimes one go feel image from here. Look where we are.
Yeah, it be true.
Tell them where we are.
So they know the place. We did what? Lakes.
You see, I talk to right time put down.
Alright. It's like.
Okay, so viewers, we are located right here at Lakeside Serene Lodge. Okay,
Yeah.
so today we decided to switch it up a bit, change our environment, and then we look where we are. Yeah. Such a beautiful place to behold. You can see.
Yep.
So you should try pass through anytime.
Yeah.
You want.
On your way to Sokakopo, you can find them along the stretch Vume. Right.
Yeah.
When you get to Vume, just ask.
Or if you like Vume.
Yeah.
Or Vume.
Yes.
If you are here where you understand what I'm saying.
Yes. We'll leave their contacts like in the description. So you can call them and then come lodge your girlfriend here. You understand?
Those who have girlfriends.
Yes.
Genuine girlfriends.
You understand?
Not the one that are sharing with other people.
See, what I'm saying, it's not about like maybe they are from the marine spirit. If you come on marine spirit, so we go chop you with the marine spirit, so go left your inside where you go tell human the earth stop. That's not what I'm saying. The thing I'm saying, I can't say it.
No, that's your puppy. They watch this show.
Is it?
Your puppy they feel watch.
I don't know.
What did you just say? You go chop and we make
the marine spirits come out inside.
They're chopping, you know. You be this time they pass. This be the highest form of exorcism. What did they call them?
Meanwhile,
you be exorcist.
For your information, I have only one girlfriend. Please. Eh? You say?
You say what?
No. I don't mind mentioning my girlfriend's name, but more times she's someone's girlfriend too, or she's someone's wife. So me mentioning her name.
No, what are you insinuating?
No, I'm not insinuating it. Please don't insinuate me. You told me about like some Sallah issue about Black Christmas and things.
Yeah. So as part of the festive season, Mohammed Sallah was wishing, let's say the Christian family or the Christian world, Merry Christmas, and then his Muslim fraternity and the Islam people are outraged. Say he doesn't or he didn't need to do that. Because according to them, it is haram.
But what's the big deal
in Quran?
What's the big deal?
Because the Quran does not prescribe of this thing. Because the Quran basically prescribes any celebration outside the Islam.
Okay, so this is my question.
Which is why it's unacceptable to them in Islam.
So this is my question, right?
Yeah.
If at the end of the day, this religion, right?
Yep.
We all at the end of the day we all aim of like at the end of the day we are all worshiping the same supreme being. Just say we are doing it through different means, right? So what's the big deal if one religion acknowledges like the other person's celebrations? What's the big deal?
It is not about religion.
Then it's about what?
It's about faith and what you believe in.
So why should what no then this my this another question I have.
See,
right?
there is this thing in the Bible that from the Bible, because I'm Christian, so I can only speak
let
from
me
the
ask,
Bible.
Let me ask the question, then you continue, right? If this faith, right?
Yep.
At the end of the day, right, is to somehow unite people.
Who told you religion is to bring unity? That's why you are getting it wrong.
Religion is in a way to recruit in quotes those who are outside the world, like into the same distance. So at the end of the day, you become united. Wait, let me make my point.
It not be a union.
Let me make my point.
Religion, it not be union.
Let me make my point.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if this thing is aimed at uniting people so that we all become one, it's now seen. It's now a factor of division.
And then who told you the rationale is to bring people together at the first place?
If that's not the rationale, then what's the rationale of religion? It's to bring like-minded people together. You understand?
Nah, that be political party you dey talk. Political party way is a group of like-minded people to achieve one common goal or something like that.
How can you be in the same religion and you don't believe in the same ideology? You are not like-mindedness. then what's the point in being like you being a Christian?
My guy, relax.
You
You
understand?
see, you are confused. You are
Or what's the
confusing
point
this
of you being
thing
a
with
Muslim?
a religion. Now,
No, but it's like,
okay. Let me take it from here. From the Christian faith or from the Christian background, the Bible tells us that it says, "If you love me, keep my commandments." Right. So, what it means is that if you claim to be a Christian, if you believe in God or Christ or whatever it is, Christ, of course, they must do the things Christ prescribes or Christ spells out, or as it is in the Bible, with the Bible. That granted. So it is saying in the Quran, if you say you believe in the Islam faith, right? So why should you be doing things that the Islam faith is against?
maybe.
Now, the Quran, as they claim, I've not read Quran before. They claim, this is the explanation they gave,
Yep.
the Islam people. Say the Quran or the Islamic faith does not approve of any other celebration or religious whatever it is, or aside the ones spelled out in the Quran, the Eid, Eid Fitr, the Juma, or the Friday prayers and all those things. Anything other than this, it be no. With the Bible. So if you believe, if you say, oh, this is what I want, I believe in, you subscribe to this thing, at what point should you be going? It's a open at the cross the boundary. That be what they are trying to let him know. Now, here is the thing.
But what's my question is what's the big deal?
And people are
right?
also arguing that Christians also do a wish as Muslims during their celebration now. But here is the difference. As a Christian, on Eid or any Islam celebration, what Christians normally do is that I wish all my Islamic friends or Muslim friends a happy Eid with the Bab. So it means that you are just sending good wishes to them.
No, but this
one,
Muslim,
he identifies with the people.
No.
You are dressed in the Christmas garment with the Christmas tree around and the lighting, the whole thing, and with your family, and you like do a shoot and post it on social media. What does it tell?
Which is more powerful, words or just dresses? If a Christian can wish a Muslim or say we blah 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 in the photo, then and this one the person just dresses, then they say which is more powerful?
There are symbolic things where they speak. They say action speaks louder than words. Now I should have demonstrated that to you on a paper. See action.
That is not always true.
And see words. You can see. By this demonstration, you can see the action is louder. That's why action is.
That is not always true.
See, the thing is this. There are some symbolic things, they speak volume or they speak louder or loudly than. Imagine you see billboard somewhere. If they mount a billboard somewhere, it speaks to wider and richer audience than, let's say, you taking a megaphone going around the neighborhood saying, gas for naba, gas for naba.
No, see, my problem is right.
But when you erect a billboard at one point.
See, my problem is right. Religion is a major cause of division than uniting. You understand? If at the end of the day, we are all aiming at worshiping the same supreme being, just that we are doing it differently, what's the big deal? That is my question. What's the big deal?
You see, you are not getting you are missing the point.
What's the point?
Now,
make me understand.
Who told you that the point of religion is to bring people together?
It is. If
let's not go any further, because this might generate degenerate in something else.
If that is not the purpose, then what is it?
Now, religion, in my opinion, and what I think it is that religion is just religion has come about in our quest or in our bid to try to understand, it has come about in our search for God or the supreme being.
Yes, and I am saying
and
that.
the search for truth and understanding how in a way to connect to the supreme being.
And my question is
something that connects us to the supreme being.
And my question is, if at the end of the day we are all trying to connect to the same supreme being,
you must know that the Islam and the Christian, they are two separate things at the same time. Because a Christian believes that the Bible tells the Christian that Christ is the way, the truth, and the light.
Yes, and I'm saying that.
So in this thinking
the Muslims are
they
saying
don't
that,
they don't regard all of that.
And the Muslims are saying we pass through Muhammad, and I'm saying that if we are passing through even two different personalities to the same supreme being, why should there be separation? Why shouldn't we see these two religions uniting people rather than separating them? That is my question.
No, the point is this: if you say 1 + 1, you say it's equal to 2. Me, I say it's equal to 3. You say my answer is wrong. Me too, I say yours is wrong. Mine is the best. No.
Why should
how can this bring us together?
Why should that even be?
So you should know that this thing at the first place, the reason or the rationale is not to bring us together.
See, why should that even be in the? Why should that be the?
You should not be saying that it is failing.
No,
we have failed, or it has failed to in bringing us together, because the rationale is not to bring us together in any way.
See, why should that be the case in the first place, right? Why should one religion be looking down on the other? You understand?
Because it is not about looking down.
It is, because right now Christians are also saying that their way is the best. Muslims are saying their way is the best. Traditionalists are saying their way is the best. You understand?
Unfortunately, that can only be the case, or that is the reality. Because if I know that, if you know that your 1 + 1 = 2 is the right answer, in no way or on no day would you give in to my answer that mine is, or you will not succeed. How do you come?
I get you.
Yeah, you not go feel surrender to me.
Charlie, you forget about this religion thing. We are not here to preach them, but let's move on. Charlie, you know, say, like, I don't know, but I don't know why people feel so comfortable talking about sensitive issues in public transport.
This thing you want talk. This thing you want talk.
I just don't get it. It's crazy.
Sometimes they do me like make I knock somebody for car inside.
You know what I was saying? The last time I was in a public transport from Accra, Medina to Ho, right? And this man was just comfortably talking about some land issues, how
and how does that concern
people
around you?
So
strangers you meet.
So apparently, according to her convo, right? A man came to marry in their family, and apparently, their in-law, right, gave the man a land around Dodowa and all those things. And she was comfortably talking about it on phone with another person, with another family member, in a this and that. Had it not been that his in-law gave him that land at Dodowa, he would
sometimes it's the upbringing, manners. Some people are just ill-mannered, bad-mannered. Because you see, if you are raised well, you should know that be everything you talk for everywhere.
Yep.
With the Bible.
At the Bible.
You need the spirit of discernment to know that this is a classified information.
Right now, spirits come the thing inside. Hey.
I mean, discernment is a matter of spirituality. It's a gift, and it's really spiritual something with the Bible. Yeah. So people, you need this wisdom.
Yeah.
To be able to decipher what must be said where or what must not be said here. It all boils down to the wisdom and discernment to know that some things are not to be said in car and this thing. So if you know that this is classified information and this it be personal.
Yeah.
Only you, or this thing between only you and the person you talk to.
Yeah. Because
so you spare your fellow people on board with you.
You understand?
Your co-passengers, they're foolish.
You know that thing they call second degree embarrassment. Like someone is doing something, you're not the one doing it, but you are feeling embarrassed, right? That day in the car, that's how I was feeling. Like I was not the one on the phone,
Your
but
own
then I
self
was
is
I was
small.
I was feeling so embarrassed.
Just
Like I was
just
like,
recently, I was on board some Trotro be to Osu.
yeah,
Then there was this lady, nice looking lady, too, was saying, "Hey, Anna, my baby, me dear, my girl is just 1 year old, though." And I suppose she was speaking to a man at the other time. Maybe from their conversation, from their convo, I deduced
yeah,
that they might be exes or something before.
yeah,
And so the guy was like, he will let his son marry to the lady's
yeah,
daughter, and the
daughter.
daughter, oh, her daughter is only 1 year or this thing, and or maybe she will become the sugar daddy of the. You are
What?
saying all these stupid things
Like
to.
in a car, like in a public transport.
Well,
Charlie, I will forget them. That's their this thing. I mean, people see life from different perspectives. So yeah, talking about
This
life.
is about manners, courtesy, basic courtesy.
Talking about life, right?
Yep.
I feel we should pay serious attention to the people around we, right? Their mood and everything. You understand? Sometimes people around us look so happy, joyful, and all that, but then it's like they are going
Deep
through a whole
down,
lot.
Charlie.
Deep down, they are going through a whole lot of things, and then like the least they say no, they do the worst.
That is why people put it simply that we should be each other's
Keepers.
Okay.
Because it's
Try
crazy.
to reach out to your neighbor, friend, colleague, Charlie. All may not be well, but Charlie, we may paint a picture as safe. It's all good, okay?
Yep.
I think that's
especially
what do they talk there? Be
especially those who are funny like me. That's why you have to be buying me cocoa then jollof every day to check up on me. You understand?
And
because people who are funny and make others laugh, no, others think that all is well with them.
You see,
those are the people who go through a lot.
Struggling with things within and Charlie, that they could
crazy.
not say with the.
It's crazy. We should look out for this thing.
For instance, look at what was going on with Moesha Budong.
Yeah, Moesha. See, I think there's something wrong with that lady.
Clearly, there's something wrong with her.
Absolutely something wrong.
And we want to appeal that people close to her, maybe her close acquaintances, friends, or buddies, whoever, they should reach out. Maybe
they should seek a medical attention or anything.
I think she needs help.
She needs help. She needs help. I think she's in that state where like she really doesn't really. She's confused.
Excuse me to say, she's kind of confused.
Yeah.
So I think people should and don't take the fun out of what she's doing. She's because at one time you see her. I said she's in uncompleted building to people and another point she's in the club twerking and tagging people as the sexiest woman of God
and all those things. It just doesn't add up, man.
God speaks to her. Sometimes God is a child, God is a baby, God is a girl, God is a granny, and those things.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, they should actually
coming from listen, excuse me to say, but then she needs help.
She needs help. They should actually attend to her.
Not only it applies to everybody.
Everybody, almost
everybody. Funny face. Recently.
Yeah, we took it as a joke, like he's just being funny face. He's just being funny face, and then until
what happened with funny face, and then
until he got out of hand.
We can help our sister too. Very nice, very endowed.
Yeah,
lady.
Who knows? She could be your future wife.
Like I would have wallowed in the assets. I would enjoy the thing.
What's your New Year resolution and all that?
Talking about New Year resolution, you see me, I have a different approach or perspective to this New Year resolution.
Tell me.
So other than saying, okay, this year I resolved that I'm not going to take alcohol again. This year I resolved that I will stick to one woman.
Does that mean you take alcohol or you womanize?
I'm speaking for people like you and others.
What are you trying to say? I have only one woman and I don't drink.
I must buy a car. This year I must move to my own house or the new building, stuff like that. And which don't happen in any way. Most of the times they don't happen. So other than that, I think the New Year resolution should be a moment of reflection that you ponder over yourself. You sit back and maybe if you can take a piece of paper and just and take stock of where you are.
Yep.
Try to highlight your maybe your highest
Yeah,
achievement,
and
or
your
highest
lowest moments.
your accomplishments.
Yep.
If you like, you also list your setbacks.
Yep.
So things things you are proud of, or things you are grateful for,
Yeah.
things you are you feel fulfilled and grateful for. Conversely too, and things you are not so proud of, and try to work on them.
Yeah, but I
So
feel.
how can you be a better person going forward
Yeah,
to the new year?
I feel.
Yeah, I think that one will
I
be
feel
more
the
positive,
yeah.
helpful than the usual thing. This year, I no go.
I'm cutting my enemies off.
I'm cutting my enemies.
Yes.
I no go cheat on my woman again.
Yes.
Anybody who does not do this to me, I will do.
Yes. Me, I feel there's no New Year resolution.
Honor those things.
I feel
anyway.
there's no New Year resolution if you don't change your attitude.
Yes, you see. So it's more of an attitudinal
Thing.
than say.
You change your attitude and you get the results.
Yes.
If you don't change your attitude, you remain the
And
same.
not until you change. They said to change others, you must change yourself.
Yeah.
So until you change, they say be
The change you want.
you seek. Yeah, that is it.
So before we go do, am I missing something?
No, yeah, yes, we are still in the partying mood, you know.
Yeah.
From here, grab your chickens, Charlie. Hey.
In about.
I say, the day the chicken family, the fowl kingdom,
Yes.
will rise.
Fowl kingdom,
wage
Melia.
war against humanity.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder how they are always victims when it comes to festivities.
Celebrations.
How? Why? What have they done to us?
After
I know be chicken now. Me, I don't like chicken. Me, I dey like four-legged.
you are a goater.
I'm a goat, maybe beef, pork, stuff like that.
Me, I'm a tilapia.
Yeah, tilapia.
Yeah, I'm a tilapist. Yes. Someone who eats tilapia is called tilapist.
Next year, I will try. I will go and audition for vegan.
Vegan. Okay. Alright, sure. So it's just a convo with Sallah, you know the name, the only lawyer clean the whole of Ghana. Didi was in the building.
Yeah.
Once again,
thank you for your company. How you
Yeah.
stuck
with us throughout the year. We can assure you we have a lot of goodies.
We are grateful for your company. Okay.
Yeah. On that note, we out.
We are.
Yeah.
Till you